Both Jamaican political party confident of victory. Children dying of hunger in Gaza. Oblique Seville Scotch Noah Lyle. This is Undiluted News. Mikey Bones reporting. A U.S. court threw out Thursday a $464 million civil penalty against President Donald Trump, which was imposed by a judge who found he fraudulently inflated his personal worth, calling the sum excessive but upholding the judgment against him. Judge Arthur Engoron ruled against Trump in February of last year at the height of his campaign to retake the White House, which coincided with several acute criminal prosecutions that the Republicans slammed as lawfare. The judge found that Trump and his company had unlawfully inflated his wealth and manipulated the value of properties to obtain favorable bank loans or insurance terms. Alongside the financial hit to Trump, the judge also banned him from running business for 3 years, which the president repeatedly referred to as a corporate debt penalty. On Thursday, 5 judges of the appellate division of the New York Supreme Court upheld the verdict but ruled that the size of the fine was too large and that it violates the Eighth Amendment of the United States Constitution. The Eighth Amendment prohibits excessive or cruel punishment and penalties. Over in the Middle East, if help does not reach severely malnourished children in the Gaza Strip promptly, they would be certainly condemned to death, according to the United Nations Chief Philip Lazzarino warned yesterday. In the north where Gaza City is located, where an estimated 1 million Palestinians still live, hunger is especially severe according to head of the UN Agency for Palestinian Refugees. Lazzarini said an evaluation on how famine has evolved in the Gaza Strip was due to be published soon, adding UNRWA health centers had seen a six-fold increase in the number of severely malnourished children since March. And people, the situation is very horrible. How can humans treat other humans like this is unbelievable. And them same one every day can be seen with Bible in hand, say them praising God. And as the two major political parties in Jamaica enter a statistical dead heat in the polls leading up to the general elections on September 3rd, Dr. Dayton Campbell, General Secretary of the People's National Party, said the party is not panicking. The PNP is the party that 34.7% of respondents said they would vote for, while the ruling Jamaica Labour Party is only behind at 33.9% according to the most recent Don Anderson polls. The result has been welcomed by Dr. Campbell, who has pointed out that the PNP has been able to hold its lead for the past 2 years. Campbell believes the organization of the party will enabling it to be victorious in the next general election and will get 38 of the 68 seats. JLP Communications Task Force Marlon Morgan believes that his party remain upbeat, and he said the JLP has also conducted its own polls and will win overall on September 3rd. So you have two winning parties. Who is going to be the loser? George McKenzie, a 48-year-old farmer who police said escaped from them during a narcotics operation in St. Elizabeth last June and was put on the police most wanted list, was granted bail in the Manchester Parish Court on Wednesday. Following an application for bail, Mackenzie's lawyer, King's Counsel Peter Champagne and Patrice Riley, issued an order of $1 million. On June 19 of 2024, Mackenzie was the driver of a Honda car that the police stopped during an operation in Middle Quarter, St. Elizabeth, according to the prosecution. And according to reports, cocaine worth $1 million on the black market was discovered in a hidden compartment of the car during a search. According to the authorities, Mackenzie ran away and went into hiding. He was added to the police most wanted list in order to be arrested. Nonetheless, Mackenzie turned himself into the authorities last month, challenging the narrative that was given by the police, adding that the vehicle in question had been loaned to someone else. Mackenzie was then offered bail and ordered to return to court next month. Meanwhile, following their Tuesday escape from the Constant Spring Police Detention Facility in St. Andrew, the 9 inmates are again back in jail. The last escapee, 19-year-old Alonzo Esprit, who was accused of murder, turned himself into authorities, according to yesterday morning report from the Jamaica Constabulary Force. 8 of the men apparently cut open their cell and fled the station compound, prompting the JCF to initiate an island-wide manhunt to find them. And the workers went missing during normal checks on Tuesday morning at around 1 a.m. Retired lawmaker KD Knight has fulfilled his pledge to sue the Jamaica Labour Party and its campaign chairman Dr. Christopher Tufton for defamatory remarks made during the August 10 JLP mass rally. Knight claims the recording that was played was altered. The recording, according to Mr. Knight, implied that he does not believe Mark Golding, the president of the People's National Party, can rule Jamaica. And the document was filed in the Supreme Court yesterday morning. And this comes just days after Dr. Tufton was urged by Mr. Knight's lawyer to take down the recording by August 15. A copy of the supposed original clip recorded years ago during internal party discussion was aired on Radio Jamaica's Beyond the Headlines last week. On to sports, Jamaica women's 4x100 meters team ran a Junior Pan American Games record 43.51 seconds as Jamaica added 2 more medals, a gold and a silver yesterday in track and field in Asunción in Paraguay. Both medals came in the relays as the men's team took silver and Jamaica improved to 7 medals, 3 gold, a silver and 3 bronze to stay 5th on the medals table. The women's team of Sabrina Dockery, Marisa Palmer, Serena Cole, and Alana Reid, running from lane 7, lowered the previous record of 43.59 seconds, which was set in 2021. Trinidad and Tobago were second with 43.89 seconds, and Colombia third in 44.01. The men's team of Raquelme Reid, Jelani Gordon, O'Dane Crooks, and Nkrumah Bowaji ran 39.21 seconds as they finished behind Colombia, who ran a championship record 38.99 seconds under the 39.21 seconds which was set in 2021. Argentina took the bronze with 39.45 seconds. And in the CONCACAF Caribbean Cup, Cibo FC of Dominica Republic put on a 2-0 beating on current champion Cavaliers of Jamaica, taking revenge for last season's defeat to the Jamaica champion. Cavaliers are hoping to get off the mark on Thursday next week against Haiti's Juventus at Sabina Park. Meanwhile, local rivals Mount Pleasant Football Academy are off to a better start in Group A of the tournament, and head coach Theodore Whitmore said that they're looking to dominate their group stage. The St. club recorded a gritty 1-0 win over 2023 champion Robin Hood of Suriname at the National Stadium on Tuesday. And in track and field, Jamaica's Oblique Seville bust the tape and beat Boy American champion Noah Lylse on Tuesday in the men's 100 meters race in Brussels in Belgium. Seville did a fast 9.87 seconds to take first, while Lyle did 10.02 to take second. So he was beaten twice by 2 different Jamaicans in less than a week. On Saturday gone, he was torched by Jamaica's champion Kishade Thompson in Poland. And you can catch me tomorrow evening live and direct from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. on 25thcenturyradio.com. That's going to be news and sports on your favorite radio. My name is Mikey Bones. I gone.